Welcome to the Empire's Rampant, and welcome back to my Scourge campaign for the Warcraft Total War mod for Medieval 2. We're going to continue that from last time, where the forces of Stromgarde have been defeated. So, now at this point in time, we now just need to start trying to build this stuff up again. So let's kind of now build some at least basic recruitment around here, but then put most of these areas onto growth build policy, as we're going to continue trying to make my way in to take the rest of the rebel territory around here. You took some damage. What I'll do here is I'll have you, let's see, behind, let's throw you in there. But then I'll have you primarily grab a bunch of fresh units so that you can make your way forward, start trying to build some watchtowers around here, and then I'll have you go for Hammerfall, because that shouldn't be an issue. We can have Kel'Thuzad make his way over here to start sieging the city of Stromgarde itself. There's just a bunch of basic rebels now. I can have actually most of my random most of the random fodder armies are the ones that are technically now sieging. So I'll have you guys join on in. You can join there. You can sit in Durnholde. Again, get at least well, no, this is a castle, so this one we can put onto military build policy without any issues. And then start trying to train some of these guys. Yeah, it's the issue. I don't have a lot of my fodder armies around. Oh no, you're a fodder army, so you can be the one that joins up over here. You can do that. And then I've got some guys here. I'll have you join up with the stuff in Thoradin's walls. So what I'll probably do is here, move out, there. Because then I can have you move together with these guys. So you two will make your way over here. Should expect a city around here, I'm thinking. Having a lot of you just kind of explore randomly because we don't have nearly as much map information as I would like. I'm still trying to get Arthas to just kind of chill around here. I do need to get some more spies, though, because let's see, you were joining him. And I could have sworn I had one more around here. Yeah, you. There's at least 1-3, because we're going to see if next turn, if this is going to actually let me retrain you guys, technically. Because if it lets me get another building, or if it just unlocks the new things on the building I already have, I might be able to retrain them. Because I'm still training this so that you're going to start making your way over to Northrend. Other than that, right now, a lot of this is just, you need to make your way up here so you can start scouting. I'm not at war with these Vrykul yet, but I'm going to have to be. Where? Oh, there it is. So there's Scarlet Hold. They have that. Do I want to take Scarlet? I might as well take it. Because we can get on over here, start sieging. Yeah, this is the only city they've got down around here. So we'll make my way in, take this stuff. I need you to just keep kind of scouting a bit, because I think this is the only territory they have around here. You're sieging here, but I think I can just assault this. 4-1. Should be fine. They've got some Dunka Braves, but we should be okay. A little bit of damage there. But then exterminate it. We'll now start trying to consolidate this spot. So repair, get the basic small crypt at least, and then I'll put this onto growth build policy, because we'll do that. Because now you just need one more territory to take, and that's going to be Ulduar. And I at least have you, my good sir. You can kind of go around building watchtowers for us for right now. Up around here. So you can go there. Frosthold had those guys that were beat up. Ooh, I can get Death Knights around here now. Wait, this area is high enough that I was able to get Death Knights here? I'm okay with that. Having more territories for Death Knights is always great. Let's see. Okay, so this way. You're still trying to retrain your stuff around here. And then, yeah, I had more spies going about. I'm actually have you scout over this side. So you scout over this way. This one, oh no, yeah, I'll just switch who's going there. Yeah, because keep going around there and there. I'll have to move these extra guys out at some point. I know I want to move this army out. We really need to figure out like where the territories are for the Drukhari, though. We don't have any information on that. But for right now, at least, I think this is going to be it for this turn. We'll pass things along. Because for right now, with Stromgarde dead, I think we're almost in the position now where I kind of want to ignore Eastern Kingdoms for a bit. Like, I want to expand a little bit around here. Like, I'll take the rest of the stuff that Stromgarde held, but I kind of want to ignore the Amani and the Dwarves and just bring all my forces to bear on Northrend. I really want to do that. Because once we have Northrend under my control, that is one entire region, one entire continent under my control. Let's see. We've got more generals up around here. Take you guys out of here. So I need to get more to go be governors. But yeah, like this here. What do you guys have? 3 turns. I could just sit here, actually, if I wanted to. So you can keep scouting a little. Yeah, this is just all rebel down over around here. You're coming on up here to this city, which should be okay. You just need to be able to get something around here next turn, so I can actually start recruiting some stuff. Keep building some watchtowers around here, lighting things up. And I'll probably have this guy be the one that kind of takes over, watching over this city for us. Ceased. Construction report. Yeah, so this finished up. Now, at the moment at least... Dead stables, slaughterhouse. So... Oh yeah, no, because Frostrooms are technically considered under the Cav stuff, actually. Okay, so my castles can get access to them. Okay. It's just that they have to be... It's a fortress. It's not the Citadel yet. Okay. So you have to grow at least one more time. So I will not be able to retrain my stuff here yet, but eventually I would be able to. Okay. So then I will be moving Arthas out. Get these spies to follow along with us. There, and there. And money-wise, yeah, we're making 23k per turn. Lordaeron. I did need to remember to try and have it so. Now that I've got more money, will it maybe go through? Damn. I want that bribe to go through. I want to bribe those troops. I don't have a whole lot of other units I can grab around here. I've been trying to make sure that we always grab Death Knights. I just don't have a lot of other areas that can get Death Knights, so. Although... No, I'm not going to have a port there yet. I was going to say, I could almost... Do any of my areas have good ports? I don't think so. Borealis, maybe. Yeah, Borealis could get a port. Because if I can maybe get a ship, I could almost have it so we send them up here, and we could just send the reinforcements I have from Icecrown Citadel, because I'm continuously still recruiting more of these guys. I could try that. Kind of tempted to. I just need Borealis then. So I'm going to queue up a port. I'm going to put that up front and first for right now. So we can do that. Arthas at least is, now that he's got all of his spies, or just about to. Wait, did I not get the other one into my army? Oh no, they're right here. So yeah, next turn, I'm going to have you guys make your way forward. Thoradin's Walls, I forgot to put you onto military build policy as well. So military build policy there, but yeah, do at least get something at least to watch over the city. Yeah, military build policy there. Siege Hammer fall. And then, yeah, you just join on as well. And then we had to try and check down here. There's no city actually here, because this is... Yeah, this is the same region here. So, what I will want to do, though, is I want to set some forts up here. So if you set a fort up there, I'll try and set up another fort over here, and we're going to stock them with some troops. Because this is as far south as I want to expand for right now. I want to just control the Arathi Highlands. I don't want to go anywhere else for now. So in the meantime, I'm probably going to start sending a lot of my forces back over to go help out with Northrend. Because I think it's high time that we invade Northrend, we conquer all of it. All of it, because we're going to have to deal with the Vrykul, we're going to have to deal with the Drukhari. We're still trying to fight a little bit. Still trying to push them back. I can have it so that you... Yeah, and again, that's next turn when you finish that up there. Because once we finish up one area, then it's just so much easier to try and start focusing on other areas. If we have one complete area under our control. Like, we've got a good section of the northern bit of Eastern Kingdoms under my control. I think that's good. We don't need to focus over here too much. I really do need to go regroup and conquer Northrend. So once we take all these rebel territories, I'm going to start making my way with everybody towards Northrend. Not just Arthas, everyone. That way, I'll have the armies... You know what? I'll accept this for right now, and then give me map information, so that when I come back up this way, I will kill you. Okay. What if I pay you? Pay you, like, 5k. There we go. So now, I at least know where all your territory is. You're going to cease fire for now. Does mean that I stop sieging down south. But that's okay. I think in the meantime... Do I want us to start assaulting the Vrykul? I could fight the Nerubians for a bit. They've got territory over here. Like, Wormrest is over here. I think I might do that. Let's make my way up here. Let's go hit Wormrest. I think this has got dragons in it. Yep, it does have dragons in it. So let's go conquer some of these areas, and I'll try and focus onto you for right now. We'll go back against the Drukhari as soon as I start pushing through the Vrykul. This area is ready to grow, so I'll queue that up so I don't forget. Growth build policy. And then, yeah, some of you guys actually over here getting ports now. There you go. Okay. Okay, now keep just training my units around here. I do still need to get rid of these rebels. Mercenaries. Bounce power is pretty ass there. Good to know. So I'll want to wait until I have more. This is the only thing I can physically recruit over here, so I might as well grab something there. But let's see. So to try and make sure that we can move out of here sooner. Let's see. Hammerfall, yeah, should be good. So we can take this, exterminate it, and then repair stuff, and then just get a basic crypt. Put this onto growth build policy. And then I'll move out of here. I'll have you be the one that stays behind. And let's start pulling back more. So what we'll do is pull out of here. Grab some of these mercenaries. Basically, I'll have these ogres be the ones that are going to watch over this area for me. Build another fort. There we go. So we'll at least have at least these ogres around here. So we've got some sort of forts around here. And then I think technically, let's see. Yeah, 6 to 1's fine. A lot of damage. A lot of damage, but that's okay. Exterminate that. Stromguard is now going to be under my control. Repair that again, and then just get the troop stuff as well. So then put this onto growth build policy since it's a city. And then merge what men we have. And I'll have it so... I don't know who I want to bring over with. I might just leave behind the beat-up units around here, unless they're a good unit. Yeah, I'll move all of you guys out of here. And then I've got... Let's see, so about here. You guys stay. Kel'Thuzad. I'll start kind of clearing up some of these rebels. Also, I don't want to forget agents. You're supposed to have that agent join you. I don't want to forget about that. Each of you is supposed to have, if you're a unique general, at least a spy with you. So you've got one with you. You got one with you. You don't have one with you. You've got one. I'll have that go into Thessarian's army. So he's got one. You've got one. You don't. Okay, so it's at least more of you. Okay. I'll train those guys and then recruit some stuff around here so we can leave this area. Or actually, maybe we don't need to, because... Nah, yeah, we will need to recruit some stuff. Yeah, recruit some basic units around here. Train them first. Train them first. So yeah, we're going to be getting a lot of these troops ready to make their way back. And start going towards Northrend. We got to meet up with Icecrown Citadel. So we've got that. Arthas is now ready. So he'll start making his way up as well. gather up around Lordaeron, and I'll have at least a couple more Death Knights and stuff to give to you. So we've got that. And then, yeah, for right now, I think we are just going to be focusing on the forces of the Nerubians a little bit. Because I can have you make your way out of here. You be the one watching over this city now. This guy, he's going to make his way up. I think that's the army that was in Ulduar, isn't it? Oh, no, it's something else. But no, try and make your way over there. This area, I'll get like one more watchtower down here. And I'll have you group up with him. But then you'll be the one governing Ulduar. So that'll be the last bit we need up around here. Frosthold. Yeah, any excess troops, I'm going to start trying to kind of send down a little bit. Because at least I know for sure, yeah, you guys are starting to scout out. I can start trying to focus on the Nerubians. Because they're not that hard to kill, actually. They really aren't. Out of all the factions up here, they're probably the easiest for me to take out. So yeah, I think they'll be a good option to kind of focus on, to expand into. It's going to take a while for some of my armies to get around here so we can properly get up to Northrend. But at least we now know where all the territory is for the Drakari. I'm really happy about that, at least. Dark Iron Dwarves. Are you guys trying to bribe all my shit? That's what it feels like. Yeah, because basically I'll let you guys keep like building your stuff up so that eventually when I come back around here and conquer all that, it'll be far more valuable to me. Because I'm starting to get some better views down here of what the terrain looks like further down south. Let's see, got a Thieves Guild here in Hammerfall. I'll take it, sure. Faction destroyed Night Elves. Wow, I didn't even get to fight them. Interesting. I wonder who killed them, actually. And again, more of these guys. We don't need the bodyguard. I just want more and more Death Knights to be able to give over to Arthas. Okay, so got that. So Azjol-Nerub is here. Okay. And then they've got... Yes, let's go for Worm Rest. This area we're going to want to starve out because they're dragons. Although we do have a lot of the Vrykul units, so maybe it's not that bad. But no, I think we should have it so... Yeah, keep trying to scout out around over here. Let's see, I think you guys are good there. I almost want to have it so that, like, when I have a large enough number of you guys, I just start sending you over towards Arthas to just group up with him. I'm tempted to. Because I've got a lot of you guys. Truce. Okay. Yeah, now I need you to start scouting up around here. Because this is the area we really need to start looking into now that we're going to be starting to expand there. I don't want to forget that your agent... Go here. Yeah, let's just push through these guys. I'm going to kill these rebels off. Yeah, get rid of those rebels. Keep gathering up around over here. I should maybe get rid of these guys, possibly. So yeah, make your way over there. I'll keep some of my named guys down around here. Kind of watch over stuff, but for the most part, like, I'll send Thessarian back over as well. Same with, I think you guys maybe actually take over here. So that we can have all the unique generals be the ones coming on in over as well. So, you guys keep doubling back. Same here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but wow, they think they lose to... Oh, it was 22. Yeah, you're fine. And a man of the hour. Hell yeah. There you go. Okay. All of these guys keep making your way over to the west. And then I think all the stuff around here will be good for right now with you guys. Arthas is making his way over... Oh, there's more Death Knights over here. Don't want to forget that. Because all of you just essentially kind of group up with that force. It's going to be following Arthas. So, keep grouping up around Lordaeron. And I'll probably... let's see. Yeah, I already retrained those guys. The Cav, is that returnable around here? Yeah, I might be able to actually retrain my Cav here. So I might just take a turn with Arthas around there to try and get some retraining. This army... Let's keep making my way forward. Oh, yeah, you're supposed to join up with me. Ah, you're fucked. Okay, you're good. You're good, you're good, you're good. Yeah, no. Grab a watchtower over here. And then I can have you also try and join up with us as well as we make our way over towards Ulduar. I think that's good for now with that. Yeah, so we can pass the turn along again. Man, there's just so much less going on when I'm not at war with Stromgarde. With them out of the way, man, we are getting so much more done. I am going to have to make sure to move that spy again, though. Because right now, we're kind of in the espionage stage. We're trying to just gather a bunch of information as we're about to be trying to expand into new territories. Because we've taken out some pretty big enemies for us. And now all we're doing is trying to take advantage of, oh, hey, this area is rebel. Let's expand here a little bit. Like the Vrykul, I'm worried about the Vrykul. Like their units that I get are great. And the idea of fighting units that are only that is kind of fun. Hey, Naga. Finally see some of them. I think they are over in the west. I feel like you guys are the ones that killed the Night Elves. I don't think it's the Horde. Actually, honestly, I might allow myself to have it so, like, because I'm curious. The Yamani actually want trade rights and an alliance. You know what? I'll accept it for right now, actually. You want to give me map information so I have a better idea of, like, attack faction, dwarves, Khazmodan. Counteroffer. No. This, and just give you some money. I don't want to attack somebody that I'm going to be ignoring for right now. Okay, they don't want it. Worth a shot. I actually pretty much know all their territory anyways right now, so we don't need it. But I think let's do every 50 turns, and we'll make it so we try and not look at my own territory. So technically I should have done this a few turns ago, but I am going to have it so we try and look at the map. I want to see like what the Fog of War looks like, because I'm always curious about that. So let's turn this off, move away so that I don't see my own territory. Man, the map feels so different to look at here. Damn, the old Horde? Holy shit, they are doing well over there. Browse is still doing well over there. The Faraki are doing really well. Horde, Burning Legion. Oh, no, the Burgeon Legion are the ones that killed the forces of the Night Elves. Hey, Maev's still alive. Now, that's just fascinating that they just got absolutely bodied by the Burning Legion there. Yeah, so the Burning Legion's doing really well for themselves. Horde's doing pretty well for themselves. Theramore is doing pretty well for themselves over here as well. And then there's the forces of Ankaraj back here. The trade coalitions on all their islands around here. I really appreciate that there's like these little land bridges now. Way more. The Alliance are holding up here. It's interesting how, so the dwarves, the Dark Iron dwarves are doing really well for themselves. The Dark Horde is doing really well for themselves. They have a ton of territory. That's fascinating. I find it just really interesting to see. And like the Faraki are actually spanning over here into the islands here. But no, they've got like all of Uldum and everything around here under their control. They're trying to fight for Ungaro against Theramore, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, no, the Theramore forces are doing really well over here, actually. Probably due to the fact that I took Borealis from them. And then, yeah, Orgrimmar and everything like that. Now, I find it fascinating to see how well you guys are doing. I'm kind of surprised the Burning Legion doesn't have maybe a little bit of a stockpile over here on the Broken Shore. But that's okay with me. Means that we'll be able to be the ones to come on over here to take Suramar. Which I probably should do, because it's only one city. So it wouldn't be the worst thing for us to kind of come on over here and take that. But no, the map is really interesting, like how things are coming along right now. Okay, so we got that. Mission success. Oh, yay, money. So rate upgrade. You can grow, so I'll queue that up so we don't forget. Put that to growth build policy. And then Andorol as well can grow now too. Beautiful. So grab that. And then you guys all good there. Mag information. And eventually, because this is a World Congress, we will kill the Amani. We're just going to have it so we'll have the alliance with them for right now. Because I don't see why not. But no, let's keep sending all my forces up around here. I do worry about the fact I have maybe too many unique characters around here. So I do need to get some more fodder. Let's see. Go up here, here. here. I'll start making some more fodder armies. And honestly, like, these guys are the cheapest ones to use. Like, you guys and archers. Start grabbing some guys around here, so we can have some more fodder to join on up with us. You guys, you... Lordaeron doesn't have a ton right now, but I can grab some. Brill can get a little bit as well, just so we can have some more fodder around here. You guys can also grab some from around Dalaran. And then that's all of you guys for right there. Okay. And I know I need you to... And I was going to try and have it so that Arthas... let's put you guys out of here for a second. Because I might... Oh, he doesn't have enough movement. I was going to say. I might be able to retrain his Death Knight Cav. So he might be able to do that. So I can have it so you keep making your way over here. We'll be able to try and do that retraining next turn. And then...
Get on with
that's just a generic Naga. And I'm not at war with you guys just yet. Yeah. Well, let's see. I might actually assault this. Let's see what the bounce power is like. Oh, yeah. 10 to 1. That's good. Only 3 casualties. Yeah. The dragons I know can do a lot of damage, so I'm glad that they just gave it to us there. So, yeah, exterminate that. Wormrest is actually already a citadel. Oh, God. That's amazing. That's really great. So, all of you put this onto military build policy. And then just start off with the basic stuff. Yeah. So, we're going to start building that up. Probably should at least actually get the altar first. So get the altar, then the crypt. Then I'm going to have you guys, yeah, just do military build policy there. So go with that. And I'll have this army be the one that kind of gets us some watchtowers around here. So kind of light up the area a little bit. Yeah, you're starting to scout out. I need you to start scouting out the Vrykul areas. You're supposed to be also trying to scout out the Vrykul areas. I wonder how many territories they have. Because I know, like, with the way that things were changed a little bit with the map, it kind of makes it so things are more spread out a little bit. Kind of. Let's see, you should go up around, yeah, here. But for the most part, like, there's still quite a bit of territory. There's a lot. Anubis-Catan is over there. Yeah, I definitely think we're going to start pushing into you guys a little bit. Bring you down this way. Actually, you might maybe we'll just be able to go over there and just hit them with that. Or they're going to attack you with these guys. We'll have to see. I just don't... I'm going to find it really interesting to throw the Vrykul at the Nerubians. Because, oh my god, the Vrykul are just disgusting units. Because like, I can readily recruit these guys. And then I just have to always ever double check every once in a while if there's more of the mercenaries. Which, there's a lot of them. They're expensive. But I love how many of them there are always around these areas. It's like quite a few of them there. I do remember. So, wow, that just let me glitch that, but sure. You know, you keep making your way towards Ulduar. You as well try and... Oh, you have to go that way. Okay, so you're not going to be able to get to them, but that should be okay. Because Ulduar is going to be the last little area of rebel control that I'm going to have to take around here. And that's good for now, for this turn. Because, yeah, it's just getting a lot of my forces ready into position. That spy I need to remember to adjust where they're going so we have more map information specifically. Because allowing us to occasionally check on the map, and I'll do this every 50 turns just because it's interesting to see how things are developing. But I still want to have the map information with my spies so we have a better idea of like where we're expanding towards. That way we're not going to waste time accidentally wandering around. So I'll try and send one of those spies now down south now at this point in time just to keep scouting. It'll be a while until we focus on to the Eastern Kingdoms again, I feel like. Because essentially I want to have it so... Because I have... I'm definitely going to fight this just because I know I should be able to do some good damage here if we fight it manually. I don't think the auto-resolve takes into account how much damage these guys will be able to do to their units. But no, since we've taken out the forces of the of Lordaeron and the High Elves and Blood Elves and Forsaken, a lot of the like people I really want Arthas to fight are actually over now in Kalimdor. So once we bring him over, once we conquer Northrend, I will have him keep just going west, actually. Because I want to have him find Illidan, I want to have him fight Illidan, see if I can get the Warglaives of Azeroth there. That'd be great if I can. And then I'm worried about your casters. Let's see, heavy infantry, heavy infantry, heavy infantry. My cav units there. Well, my guys are just going to be trying to beeline and kill as many as we can. And I'm just thinking we're going to get more kills than the auto-resolve would give us. So that's my hope. Let's see. Skirmisher cav. Yeah, try and get a melee with these guys if you can. I'm just worried about their damage they can do in range. Well, the Vrykul should be able to do a good amount of damage. So, get you guys in there. Slow things down a little bit. And just fight to the bitter end, basically. I just want to take as many of them out as we possibly can with this little army. It's not much. 3 ghouls and some Vrykul. That's all it is. But you might still be able to do far more damage than the auto-resolve would have given us. Because they had obscene amounts of power over us in this fight. So right now, we've taken out at least 7% of their army. Once all the Vrykul are dead, though, that's going to be like basically as much damage we're going to be able to do. You guys are doing well. Losing some of you. 10% of their army out already. It actually kind of feels like the ghouls are doing better. They're not dying as quickly, at least. Probably due to the fact that they have more entities. Yeah, because I've taken out 16% of their army so far. So I think they had like 3,000 guys. So it's like 450, roughly. Yeah, there goes my captain. Yeah, let's see. I'm curious how many kills you guys got each. Let's see, 18%. They recovered 3%. Yeah, I think that's at least more casualties than they would have given us. But the most damage actually was the ghouls. The ghouls actually did better. That's kind of sad. I think it's the fact that the Vrykuls just didn't have as many units as normal, so they weren't able to do as much damage. But no, that's fine. This little army was not expecting them to do much. So, they're dead. They did some damage, though. So, I think that's okay. Because now it's just going to be... I need to wait until I can get some troops into Wormrest, so that we can move out of there. But then we'll start trying to make my way towards Azjol-Nerub. And I really do want to start trying to push on into you guys now. I just can't wait until... Oh, this guy's possibly dead. I'll probably just have you just try and run. Let's see. What is even in this army? I think it was like some elementals and some constructs, I think it was. Yeah. Iron dwarf golems. Steel guards. Ooh. I wonder if I can get access to the Iron Vrykul warriors. That'd be cool if I could. Treants and fire elementals. This basic general's probably dead. I'm just gonna do the auto resolve and he'll just be pushed back. Didn't get any damage though. These guilds, yeah, I'll take that. Mercantile acquisition. I have no merchants except for like 1. I can try. Sure. It's not gonna work. But no, keep your guys over there. And then let's back out of here again because I want to give Arthas at least a turn to see. Oh, I can't. Damn it. I was hoping he'd be able to. Okay, so then I'm just gonna, let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's move these 4 in and we'll leave behind these 4. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. There we go. So that way, at least, Arthas now has more Death Knights. So let's just now have him keep moving forward. You guys can at least get... I need to actually give Noth another army again, because he was one of my unique generals at some point. I'll move these guys out, at least, as the fodder kind of troops. And then... Okay. So there's more of their stuff around here. Yeah, their bodyguards are just the Vrykul units. Yep, the Vrykul are going to be interesting to deal with. Because there's at least one of their territories. How many territories do they have? Vrykul... Territorially, they've got 7 regions. So I've at least found 2. Found 2 of their regions. You're still trying to scout out, yeah, around over here. See what else they control. So there's another one. There's another one. That's a big-ass army. Although, quite a few of them are undead, too. So, it's not just all Vrykul units. Okay. You keep building watchtowers around here. Keep going around. Okay, you guys have about 2 more turns. And then I'll have more stuff around here. And then I'm probably, again, I can take this army out, start making them go forward, and just try and have them group up with Arthas. I think I might do that. Construction report. Yeah, because you guys will slowly get access to more units around here. And again, because whenever they get to the unit turn maximum, I just want to keep recruiting more of these guys. No matter what's going on, I always want to get more of them. So, do that. Got a Frost Room over there. Drakari and the Vrykul are at war with each other. That's good. That means that they're going to start fighting each other, and they can start trying to whittle each other down. Oh, I forgot about this Death Knight here. You're supposed to be grouping up with Arthas as well. Let's see. Group up some of these guys, because I know we're trying to grab more fodder. So you're going to be one of the first fodder armies. Keep everybody else up. Clean. Deathweaver. I am curious if I'm going to be able to get a lot of Vrykul mercenaries around this area. I hope I can, because they're just a really good unit. So we've got that. And then I can now have it so... Yeah, you can start sieging... Oh, this is just... Yeah, you can be fine with that. There we go. Yeah. Get over to Ulduar, and then they don't have all that much around here. I may be able to just take Ulduar next turn, possibly. We'll have to see about that. Because they don't have much in there. That other unit of rebels could try and make their way back around. But I don't think they will. Alright, let's see. So, betrayed by the Amane. God damn it. Oh, did they actually take out the... Oh, they took out the dwarves around here. Okay. So they're attacking me at Durnholde. Well, if that's the case, I will actually be turning these guys around. Because I don't want to have it so we have to deal with them around here. So we'll want to turn them around. Does mean, though, this army here. Yo! Go to war. For now, at war with them, it doesn't matter. I will just have you guys start making your way over there. Start grabbing some more men around here. I was going to have you get rid of those, but I can have you just grab more mercenaries and keep going down. So yeah, you guys kind of push on in from the north. I don't think I have to bring everybody back, but Thessarian was already kind of further away, so I'll have him turn around. You should be okay for right now. You're still retraining, but yeah, we'll just turn back some guys. And then yeah, just keep grouping up here. Arthas, though, again, don't forget this guy. So let's get rid of you. Place you. This guy will go into this army, actually. There we go. So Arthas is moving up. Other forces are moving up. So I know of at least 2 territories. Nothing over around here. I know of 3 territories when they have about 7. Just don't know where they are. Yeah, you keep building watchtowers around here. And here. There you go. Okay. Shandarol, I might actually... Well, okay, until I don't border the Drakari, I will have to actually care about that still. But yeah, you guys... Let's see. Ooh. Oh, they got dragons there too, technically. I will be starving out, Ulduar. I am sad that this mod doesn't have any that many unique models. I wish it did. That's like one thing I know this mod could use more of for sure. Let's see. I don't like that much. Yeah, next turn. Oh yeah, there's more of you guys ready. I should switch you around there. So I want to wait until this guy's ready. Because you guys are good there. Usually like one more watchtower around here, and then I can start moving you guys out. Because around here at least, I can get some basic troops to watch over Wormrest. So then we can start making my way over to the west there. So you should be good with that. Besides that right now, got some excess guys around here. I'll try and move the excess around to have you guys kind of help out around here on Durnholde. You're still just retraining around there. And then just making sure that, yeah, all of you guys are still making your way up here. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, so then we can pass that turn along again. Yeah, sadly, this video, at least, there's not as much going on because I killed off the forces of Stromgarde last video. Let's see if they're going to attack Durnholde before I can get reinforcements there. How's it going to go? But no, it makes sense why they betrayed me. I was expecting them to take longer to take out the dwarves in Airy Peak, but they didn't. So now we just need to try and have it so we just finish the rest of them off. Which, I have armies that can go from the north, and basically we'll have to apply some pressure in the south, but I don't think it's going to be that bad. Let's see, it does look like... Where are they in the end turn again? Ah, no, they're there. Here, track Tranquillin as well. Torwatha we can easily take. Yes, they didn't assault in the area. This guy just really hates this General's Bodyguard. He keeps slowly killing them. But, you know, let's see. So, yeah, they're still sieging here. Should be able to push them back here. Wow, you think you win that? Yeah, I can kind of see why you think that. Okay, just be there to support them for right now. Thessarian, he would actually be able to move. Okay, just group around over here. Grab some men around here so I can have them watch over the city, but then I can have these guys group up with us. I'll have you guys try and grab some men around here. So I can have you guys kind of support Fairbreeze, or Tranquillin. Because I should be able to easily take this. 4-1. This army can get over there as well, just to guarantee it would take less damage. There we go. Now exterminate that. And then the other army, let's go down here and hit Zulaman. There we go. You can get set up here. They actually had an army sitting there trying to hide. This is a town. Yeah, grab the basic shrine. And then we'll put this onto growth build policy. Although technically I want to make sure that I remember to grab at least the small crypt at least. So grab that. So we got that. And then I know they also have Zul Mashar. You guys should probably get some more men around here. We got that city. They've got these three. And they've got this one right here. Okay. So you need at least 2 more turns until you're ready around here. I'll probably have Araj the Summoner go over to you guys. Can try and do that. Let's see. Scouts. Yeah, there's another one. So we know of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know 5 of their cities now. And they had 7. And at the moment, I'm not at war with them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk up and I'll just get into position. So, like, we'll move all my forces forward here. And we'll just wait so we can hit them all at once. This guy needs to stay behind until he gets more armies. Oh, there are very cool raiders around here. Hell yeah. But I think that's what we're going to be doing, basically. Let's see, how many guys are you down? You're down like 7, so just give me these 7. Yeah, get those over there. Joining up. You'll be making your way up with us as well. So you're good there. And then, yeah, Tranquillin was sieged. Should be okay there in case unless they attack. Russell Juice Hand, yeah, you guys are good. Ice Crown has more. Now it's just 3 turns until you guys can get more of them, and then I'll have a bunch of those guys ready for Arthas. Yeah, the Amani don't like us. No shit. We're at war now. You guys are good there. Debating on if are you gonna make your way over there? Actually, I'll do this. That way, it's not as bad. And then you can try and go group up and go help out with Ulduar. So you can do that. Yeah, because how many armies do I have here exactly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. So I wouldn't be able to take all of the Reichel territory all at once. So I've only got 6 armies around here, not 7. But I get most of their land. Although, actually, what I can do here is you can go up there. Watchtower. And bring these guys over. Because I can move you out right now. You guys watch over Wormrest. Try and get some more men to watch over there. I'll try and get close to here with you. And then One more round Voldrun, and that'll be you, probably. But no, I like the idea of us just getting these armies into position, and we just attack the Vrykul all at the same time. Just absolutely destroying them, so they don't have a chance to fight back. I'll probably actually do almost a similar thing to the Drakari if they'll let me. Okay, so they are going to be tagging Durnholde here. I'm going to try and fight this. This might be the last thing we do today. They've got some decent units here. We'll have to see how this is going to go. I think we should be okay. Auto-resolve is always a little bit more punishing towards my units. But with all these reinforcements that we have, I think we'll be able to hold. Because now at this point in time, we got to finish up the Amani. And then I am focusing on just blitzing the Vrykul. We get rid of the Vrykul, then we can easily take out the forces of, we do, it's a castle. Cav, let's see, so I want them to basically primarily go on just the ladders. So you guys go there. I'll try and get them to do some damage with, basically we're trying to be proactive with my Cav here. Try and have you get them to drop the ram, and then we'll try and focus on just the ladders. Yeah, because you can do some good damage there to those guys. Back up. Back up, back up, back up. All of these guys start running over. I only have the one infantry unit, so we got to be careful with that. But my Cav here, let's see, trying to get to a position where I can get a better charge in on these guys. Archers as well, make your way over. So right there and right there. Turn back around, countercharge this guy. And then did you actually get a decent amount of damage in on there? Not really. Yep, he's already dead. Damn it! Why do my Death Knights suck ass in melee combat when they're mounted? Like, normally... Yeah, I'm worried about them, like, taking the C center now, actually. Like, I know the charge bonus is a huge thing in this mod. That charge bonus does a hell of a lot of damage. But, like, you guys are really bad when you get to properly fight back. Yep, like, they just got a good charge bonus. I was trying to turn back around, and they just never did. Oh, God. Yes, now just really down to my reinforcements here. Because we've taken out 8% of their army so far. My general's dead. They absolutely destroyed us here on the walls. Yeah, you guys tried, but just did not do anything. Okay, so bring you guys over. Archers. At least they shouldn't get to the safe center in time. They lost 9% of the forces. You just charge straight at those troll archers. Come on. Get around with the troll archers. Yeah, because you guys start winning against those basic archers. They have really bad stats. So you can try and take those guys out. That's, let's see, that's 20 or 30% of their army already. Yeah, the archers were a huge chunk of their army. Yeah, got a couple archers up here. I might have my archers run up the ladders, actually. I think I'll have you guys be the ones trying to go for the gates, trying to go for these warmongers. Oh, I got these guys here. Let's see, my skirmishers are right here. Let's have you focus fire the mounted units. Wings back here. That is a different unit that we don't care about. Yeah, so my archers try and focus on that skirmisher cav of theirs. Let's get on the melee here. Get melee here with the warmongers. Archers off to the side a little bit. Yeah, because they've lost half their army. Not bad. Yeah, let's get you guys to go right there. Then we can start trying to have you shoot them. Yeah, because they keep trying to come back here for us. Let's see. Go around the side a little bit more. Shoot the warmongers. They're actually doing really good damage. Let's see. Yeah, they are taking no damage so far. Now that they're being shot at, they are? Yeah, it's only because I'm shooting them now. Who's fighting? Oh, this mounted cav unit came back. Let's see, get some of my skeletons over here. Try and pull back if you can. You get rid of the skirmisher cav if possible. Yeah, because you guys keep trying to fight them. Try and focus the skirmisher cav down. Is that the captain? It's hard to tell. Let's see, enemy general's dead. There we go. Yeah, hopefully we'll start breaking you guys. Let's see, pull back. They just ignored you. Pull back there. Focus on these Lynx warriors. Pull Go back. They really don't want to leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, focus on that, oh, yeah, you keep fighting them. It's these guys. Keep shooting this unit. Because, like, their general's dead, their captain's dead. They're still doing good damage, though. They've lost 61% of their army, though. Yeah, it's just some of you guys are doing really good damage. Bounce power's in your favor right now, but I'm killing a lot of them. Yeah, the Lynx Warriors are almost dead. Wavering, there we go. Let's see. Again, please finish off these units. They're almost dead. There's like so few of them. There we go, that guy's broken. Let's go over here again. Try and hit these guys. It's the Warmongers there. Let's see. Get over here and help out against the Warmongers. Yeah, 81 to 32. This unit back here is another one of the Lynx Warriors. But hopefully they'll just kind of ignore us. Because we're on the defensive here. I don't care about going after them. I can just wait and the battle out if I need to once we finish these guys off and we have the city back under control. Down to the last unit. So the Lynx Warriors were the only ones left. Now we just need to try and finish them off, which I'm a little worried about how they're munching through my units. These guys should hopefully be able to hold. But they've got like 30 guys left. Archers are all out of ammo now, except for like one of you. Come on, no, keep fighting them. We're not done with these guys. Just everybody surround them. Finish these guys off, and at least then we've held for today, although we lost so much shit. Technically, only lost 40% of my army, which is kind of surprising, actually. I thought we lost more, but no. 21 left. They're technically still fucking winning. Let's see, let's get you to try and be... Yeah, they're starting to lose now. Just in case, I'll kind of like back up here. We can try and shoot them, possibly. You know, they did do some good damage, most certainly. But no, the Amani will at least be pushed back here. I'm starting to at least take their territory now. So hopefully it won't take us too long to finish off their forces. Because at least then, if the Amani are now dead, I won't have to worry at all over here. So then it will be me invading Northrend, getting that all situated, and then once Northrend's fully invaded, we keep pushing west. I'm probably going to basically like try and do a loop, like a loop around back to the other side. But there. Now I just have to make sure that we... Yeah, I'll take that. Now to remember before I forget to come back over here, grab these guys, try and train some units, and then try and recruit more. So do that, but I will be done for today. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love what you guys have to say about this campaign, those in general, but this is Rampan. I'll see you guys next time.